Hi everyone and welcome to a new review from Android B. Today we're gonna take a look at a game called Vampire Run, a game that I enjoy very much playing, not only because it has favorite themes of mine, vampires. I'm from the heart of Transylvania and I know a little bit about vampires, but haven't beaten anyone yet without their consent. And as I was saying, I enjoy very much this game because it has great graphics, it's fun to play, it's an infinite runner with a vampire character, and also has a custom soundtrack and sound effects. Well, the story is that Nicky is the leader vampire of his family. There are 4 members in his family. And after 1000 years he wakes up and he notices that they're running low on blood. So there's no other choice than to go hunt for people and drink their blood. When the game starts you can only play with Nicky, but there are other 3 characters. Dr. Vlad, but I don't have the coins needed to unlock it, which is the older one. Ivy, it's another vampire, it's a cheaper one, but still you cannot unlock it. And the last of the members is Baby Ike, the most expensive one. So let's play the game. This is the character, it's a vampire. You tap on the screen to transform into a bat and fly. You go through civilians to drink their blood and increase your life. You also collect blood coins, which you can use to buy power-ups, and you have to be careful because if you go into the sun your life decreases. The characters that, like the policemen, that have angry signs on top of their head are enemies. And if you tap wherever you see a green arrow, if you tap on it you get to enter in a different hidden area where various obstacles are waiting for you. Okay, as I mentioned, these are the enemies, so you have to avoid them, at least when you have the lowest of the character. And whenever you see a green arrow, just tap on it and you'll enter into a new hidden area. Those are the butchers that you have to avoid too. There are 4 main types of enemies. There are crates from time to time that give you power-ups. In this case I received a large bat which can kill enemies. The purpose is to progress without dying as fast, as far as you can, as that increases your score and you get more coins and thus are able to power up. That's the Vampire Hunter. These are the grannies. They're a special category because they're part of an achievement. As with other infinite runners, this game has achievements that are actually called missions, and you have to accomplish those to improve your score and get better characters or even power up. If you don't want to wait to gather all the coins, as many blood coins as needed, you can purchase them. There's a place, an in-app store where you can do that. The game is very fun. You can also hear it has a custom soundtrack and it's nicely designed. It's nicely designed and entertaining. It's important to always watch your blood level. I just received a power up and I'm able to run faster. Okay, I think you pretty much understood how the game is played, and the only warning I have for you is to be careful as it gets addictive. I know I play Temple Run a lot and I feel like I'm getting the microbe from this game too. And best of all, the game is free, so you can, and it was just released, so you can install it and start playing and try to beat my score. I'm just gonna let it die. At the end of the game you can see what achievements you received, as well as see how well you did, you know, how many blood tokens you collected and the total you have and how many civilians you've beaten. As mentioned, you get to upgrade your character. You have 3 abilities. UV resistance, which means you'll be able to last longer in the sun without dying. How much blood gain you get from each beaten civilian or tokens you receive, and the agility, how fast you're going. Ivy has a special skill, meaning it can kill priests without getting any damage. Dr. Vlad, maybe a nickname from Vlad the Impaler, the originator of the vampire current. He can destroy butchers without dying, and Baby Ike, well, he's the most powerful of them all. He can destroy the policemen. If you don't want to improve your character, you can purchase power-ups and even medipacks, utilities such as bonus life or bloodshot if you're running low. The power-ups, you've seen one so far, the big bat, where you can destroy all enemies, or you can run faster and so on. Your character levels up after certain missions are completed, so depending on your score you can check the leaderboard to see how well you're doing. Well, I'm not in the top 20 yet, and you can see how long the others have run, how many blood tokens they collected, or how many grannies they've beaten. I don't know why grannies, I would have chosen nurses, but as mentioned, there's an in-app store where you can buy for as low as $4 10,000 blood tokens and upgrade your character, and you can also check what missions you've completed thus far and how many there are. All in all, it's a very addictive game and I recommend you to try it. I had fun playing it and I'll probably enjoy it from now on too. Thank you for watching. If you've played the game, you can share your comment with the other users at androidb.com.